we will go to Norfolk, Naval Air Station, Virginia. We'll see the ACT, the Navy ACT. General Mercier, our former Chief of Staff, is the Supreme Allied Commander for transformation over there. And we'll have some flyovers to do and also some demonstrations to do over the city of Norfolk.
How many shows did you put on?
Normally 13 since the beginning.
13?
Of the tour. Yes.
From the middle of March until now?
All in you're talking about just the US or overall?
First part, it was only the US. After we'll have 2 air shows to do in Canada, in Ottawa and in Montreal. So.
How's it been for you guys? How's it been?
Yes, it was very exhausting actually because we didn't have any crew rest day. We had 2 actually, and we will have 2 tomorrow and the day after. But actually it was exhausting, but very emotional with the people. You know, everybody was very kind with us. The welcome of the US citizens was amazing, and we really had really good times with sharing with the people. We had the opportunity to have a strong exchange with the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds, and we shared the same values of you know, fighter pilots, military officers, and it was very enjoyable for us.
But that was a highlight. If I could say, what was the biggest highlight of coming over here this time? Did you have one highlight that really stood out, was really special for you guys?
That's too much.
Too much?
Yeah. Actually, every day was a particular day. We had the flyover the Statue of Liberty, the flyover the Golden Gate, the exchange with the other military forces demonstration team. So it was a lot of different highlight points during this tour. Even for the ferry flights when we were flying over the northern states of Europe, actually it was magic all the time. So we were just discovering a lot of different landscapes, a lot of different people, and all the time when we had to stop, it was a unique experience.
Thank you.
How's flying over getting over here?
Actually, it was a long trip. We had some issues because we flew first from the southeast part of France to Scotland, and after to Iceland, Greenland, and after to Canada, to Goose Bay. The big issues that we had was due to the cold. Actually, it was minus 25 degrees when we stopped in Greenland, and we had some failures with the aircraft because we never get used to that kind of temperature. In the southeast part of France, it's like the Florida in the US. So when we arrived over there, we said, "Whoa, okay." For the technicians, it was a mess actually.
But the jets were fine.
Yes, actually,
mostly
yes.
the crew.
We had all the repair kits, the spare parts to arrange it to fix the problem. So
what's the longest leg you fly in the plane? Like over?
It was 850 nautical miles between Greenland and Goose Bay. We flew over the North Atlantic Ocean. It was a long trip.
All water, right? No.
All over the water. The water at 0 degrees.
We had 2 fuel tanks under the wings.
Oh, okay.
That we landed at Bagotville.
Are they in Bagotville?
Yeah,
not very comfortable for that long period of time in that small space, right?
So where was the best food over here?
Oh, come on.
Maybe it was Kansas City. Kansas City with the barbecue.
Barbecue, that's what I was wondering. Very good. Excellent. Thank you.
That's cool.
Excellent. I have a good picture of you from 1 to 2 I have to show you.
Okay.
How'd you guys like the event at Langley the other day?
It was very important for us because we had the opportunity to represent the French military troops actually during this exchange exercise between the British, the US and the French military troops. The aim of this exercise is just to share the experience of all the different air forces. And for us it was very important because the 3 chief of staffs of the different air forces were there just to have a look, and we are here to show all the French airmen are working together, and we had a long trip just to for this point, you know, just to give the best, and we really wanted to for the US airmen to be proud of their team and of their air force. So that's why it was a very important day for us. Actually, it went well, so we were happy actually.
Excellent.
And our chief of staff was also so.
We met our friends which are coming with the Rafale for the exercise, our brother-in-arms, so it was we got a bit, maybe no more pressure for the flight, because we want to dedicate this demo for them, especially as well.
It's a beautiful demo.
Thank you.
You're active duty in the.
Yes, we are.
And so, how long the tours do you have in doing?
Normally it's between 3 and 4 years.
Okay.
The normal tour in the Patrouille de France. So we were in operational squadrons, combat squadrons, and after we will leave the Patrouille de France and go back in that kind of squadrons. So it's only a short phase in our career during which we will make demonstration flights.
So you're 3 years Patrouille?
Actually, it was strange for me because it's my 4th season here
All
at
right.
the team. I had to stay because when they leave the team early, so I had to take his position in the flight. So that's why I'm in my 4th season.
How is it adapting to the different? Do you all take turns during the different aircraft you do, or you pretty much get assigned to one role?
Yes. Actually, you get my technicians working on my aircraft and the number 8, and he's my dedicated technician. So we fly together on each ferry flight we have to do between point A and point B. Actually, there's a strong relationship between the mechanic and the pilot. And one particular point in France is that the French technician chooses his pilot. Actually, you have 9 pilots. Each man is dedicated to a position, and after you have 9 different ground crew guys reaching this position, and after they choose altogether. Okay, I take this pilot, I take this one, depending of the relationship and the friendship that they occur between the people.
So you can alternate positions that you fly, because I know the Thunderbirds and Blue Angels, if a guy is number 2, he's going to stay number 2 forever.
Yes.
But you are trained in multiple positions.
For your
Right.
4 years.
Initially I was number 3, I was also number 6, right now I'm number 8, normally next year I will be the number 5, and after number 9, so we're just moving on.
They call that multitasking.
Yes, but it's a challenging situation, it's very good for us because when you reach a new position in the team, you have to be the best, and so during the training session in the winter, from the beginning of November to the beginning of May, you have 6 months just to find all the good tips to fly well at this position. So,
What aircraft did you fly before you joined the team?
I'm a former Mirage F1 pilot, actually, because the Mirage F1 gets retired from the Air Force in 2014.
And what was your aircraft before you joined?
Mirage F1 as well, and I flew the Mirage 2000.
Okay.
Do you guys have a set number of flights that you have to fly? Blue Angels do about 120 in there.
Yes, it's roughly the same actually. We talked about that with them, and we aim 150 training sessions during the winter. Actually, for the US guys, it's shorter because they begin the training at the end of November, I think, and the season begins at the beginning of March. So it's much more shorter than we do in Europe. We have the same training phase as the French Tricolore, the Italian demonstration team, or the Red Arrows, the British ones. So they have a much more bigger season, summer season for the different air shows.
Do you guys fly shows together with the Breitling team?
Actually, there's a lot of pilots of the Breitling Jet team who are former pilots of the Patrouille de France. So we know them very well, and we had the opportunity to exchange also before coming here in the US. They had some good advice for us on the way on the US rules for the demonstration, which is quite different as the European ones. So they gave us strong advice, and it was very kind to them to offer us their knowledge about the US rules.
Outstanding.
One more question. Flying in U.S. airspace versus European airspace, is it difficult or?
Actually not. It's easier. Yeah. The relationship between the ATC and the pilots. Actually, it's a totally different mindset. Here in the I'm bad with the European controllers, but here in the US, everything is easy. Actually, all the people are working the same way, just giving you the best to offer you the possibility to have a good fly and share have a good time in your airplane. It's very important, and we really need to stress this point because it's very different than in Europe.
Were you able to get any rides with any of the other teams while you were over here? Or did anybody fly with you?
Yeah, four guys with the Thunderbirds.
Oh yeah?
I had the number 5 and the number 6 in my back seat.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we had this opportunity to exchange and show where we fly the demonstration.
Oh, that's great that you were able to share that.
I still get my Thunderbirds going on me.
Okay, good. That's great, man. Great.
Did you have anybody famous fly with you guys? Any like movie stars or politicians or anybody who's not?
Not in the US. Sometimes it happens in France, but not here in the US. We had some journalists from Fox News, ABC, NBC, I think.
Okay.
Actually, I think with Fox News journalist for the flyover Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was
not a famous person.
I saw you guys from my apartment because I'm on the river. As you fly down from the river to the George Washington Bridge.
Yes.
As you go down, you pass right in front of my building.
It was on the initial point actually for the one over the.
It's very pretty, very beautiful.
When you flew formation, did you see any of our landmarks, or did you have to watch the pilot?
It depends on your place. Like you flight of control leaders here in Acrobatique. For my part, I was on the right side, so I mean, I saw Manhattan because I was on the good side over the Hudson River on heading north. But after when we came back on this side, I was a bit. I just saw the Statue of Liberty because on the second flyover we were just a bit, not over, so I had the chance to. But not at the first one.
They make you fly like usually there. You fly south on the right side of the river and north on the right side of the river.
Like we were just
in the middle.
Job to fly over the river.
Beautiful.
No wings, nothing over the land.
That's cool. No, because it's funny. They just take over the whole space. You know?
That's it. They own it.
Yeah, right.
Very good.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you
appreciate it.
very much.
Picture with you.
Thanks for coming.
Right there.